I'd like to take this time to say welcome back to everyone, and a special thank you for all my subscribers, new and old, for supporting my channel. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Question of the day: is a bell pepper a fruit or a vegetable? That's right, a bell pepper is actually a fruit. Do you know why they're called bell peppers? You got it right again. Because they're shaped like a bell. Because of the way some bell peppers are shaped, you're going to have to slice them in half instead of cutting off the top. Cooking is an art form. You can cook whatever you want as long as you know the basics. When I cut the tops off the green peppers, I didn't throw them away, as you can see. I diced them. I'm going to be adding it later to the ground beef. Remember, on this channel, we're always focused on tasty and flavorful food that's well seasoned. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to prepare your rice according to the instructions that's on the package. And it's going to be based on the number of servings, the amount of salt, etc. And the amount of bell peppers that you plan on stuffing. So I had 7 bell peppers and I made a serving size for 12. That was way too much. I should have made the serving size for 8. I'm going to show you at the end of this video what I did with the leftover meat and the leftover rice. Also, remember to rinse, soak your rice. That will remove any excess starch, bugs, etc. from your rice. I'm using 2 1/4 pounds of ground beef, 93%. After browning the meat, drain the pan of any excess fat before adding any seasonings. I don't use measuring utensils when seasoning my meals because I already know what the seasoning itself tastes like. Therefore, I decide how much or how little I want to put in each of my dishes. Again, I say, it's very important to get to know your seasonings. So, I will only be able to give you an estimate of the amount that I used for each seasoning later on in this video. One thing you must do when you prepare food, you must taste as you go to ensure it has the correct flavor that you're desiring. And like I've stated in my prior videos, I know my seasonings, so I know exactly what's missing. Get to know your seasonings. I use the word seasoning, whether it's a seasoning or a spice, because that's what my mama used to say in the kitchen to me when I was a little girl. If it added flavor, it was called seasoning. Okay, but there's a difference. For example, this jar of marjoram, this is a spice. Okay, a spice is an aromatic substance derived from root, bark, leaves, or fruit of a plant, which is put on food to enhance flavor. This jar of Italian, this seasoning, this is a seasoning. And in it, there are many herbs, which includes marjoram, rosemary, basil, thyme, oregano, and sage. So, in honor of my mama, I'm going to continue to use the word seasoning on this channel. of my meat mixture, I decided to go ahead on and add this can of Bush's Best Sidekicks. It's pinto beans in a red chili sauce with cumin and jalapeno peppers. Okay, so I am cooking with a convection oven, not a regular oven. Okay, a convection oven, it circulates air around the food and it cooks the food a lot hotter than a regular oven. So if you're using a regular oven, you may need to cook your peppers for about 30 minutes longer for them to become tender. Or right after you cut the tops off the peppers and remove the ribs and the seeds, you can put them in a pot of hot boiling water for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now this is going to help to get them a little tender, which will reduce your cooking time. Ladies and gentlemen, as far as adding cheese to your peppers, that's your own personal preference. You can add a little or you can add a lot. You put the peppers back in the oven for the last few minutes. Keep checking it because you don't want your cheese to burn. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and click on the subscribe button to be notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, happy eating! Your leftover meat mixture and rice can be a meal all on its own.